Alright, so what's up, guys? Today I'll be going straight to the point. I want to make this simple and short. So, today I'll be teaching you how to plot psychology levels on basic major trading or tradable pairs in Forex. So, what are the major pairs people trade? People trade gold, people trade Euro USD, people trade GBP USD, GBP JPY, GBP CAD, and all of those forex pairs. As long as they are the major pairs they trade, here is how to plot your psychology level. So first, you will ask me, what are psychology levels? It's simple. Psychology levels are key levels. What are key levels? Key levels that are easy to be, how will I put it? Easy to recall, yes, easy to say. Those are the key levels. So key levels are levels that are easy to say. What do I mean? Round numbers. So psychology level are basically round numbers. Now let's look at reality. To price tag, how things are being placed in price tags. Walking up to get your car and they tell you this car is 28 million naira. So that is a round figure. It's 28 with 000 at the back of it. So that is a sum of whole figure, like a round number, a round figure. But yet, prior to your negotiation, it's business. You'd want to bid the price down to see if it can be accommodated, if it can be negotiated. You're not going to say, okay, let me give you 27,932,000. I mean, it's difficult, it's stress to the brain and everything. I know the first thing you want to jump to, let me give you 26.5. You understand what I'm saying? So, or you said no, let me make it 26 million. So the dealer is gonna say 26.5, make it 26.5 million. You said, and then comes back to say no. Okay, I don't have 26.5 million, but let's make it 26,450. You see those round numbers, those are whole numbers, those are easily accessible numbers. Why they call them psychology level is what the brain can quick on with is what the brain is quick on to saying. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. That's the whole basic thing about a psychology level. There are areas that are round numbers, there are areas everybody would want to think of. There are areas people would want to, there are numbers people would want to have simple approach to. So without wasting up much of your time, let's head on to how it is being plotted. For me, basically, I'm a day trader and then use 50 pip range different. 50 pips range different. What do I mean by 50 pips range difference? For every psychology level I plot, the distance between them is in a 50 pip range. Now, to plot is this. Now look at the current market price. Current market price is at 3,640.38. If I want to what was it called? Beat this price down. I'll say you sell for 3,640. That's the psychology level. So now let's start with 3,640, the nearest round figure to the current price. So you click on settings, click on coordinates to edit 40. Now we have our first psychology level. Now, what is the next psychology level? What did I say? It's on a 50 pip difference range. So you can head on to this guy. This guy is when you get all your tools. I already have my pip range calculator as favorited in my tools. So this price range, this guy is what I'll be using from this psychology level. Where is our next 50 pips? That should be 3,645.00. Now let's get our 50 pips. So 50 pips should be around this area. Alright, we know 50p should be around this area. So you see the price here is 3645.00.02, and you know I said it has to be a round number. So let's plug the next psychology level. 0.100. Now you see already we have 2 psychology levels. Now this you should go on and on and on. So from 45 you get 3,650, 3,655 to 3,660. So that's how you plot all your psychology levels on gold. This is how I plot my psychology level on gold. I use a 50 pip difference range in price. Now you can go on and practice yourself, try as much as possible to to be able to plot at ease psychological levels. Now let's head on to other pairs. It's same thing I use for other pairs. Euro USD. Let's head on to Euro USD. Okay, now prior to I was teaching a friend, so that's why this is on here already. Now let's cancel this. Now let's look what is the market current price. We're seeing market at 17863. This is a whole lot of figures. You know, okay, what is market heading to? If you look at this K, you can see a round number. That's 1.18,000. So that's a round number. So let's put our first psychology level there. Now you have your first psychology level. If you are skeptical to know what the next price is, get this price range 2, impute it on where your psychology level is, and drag either above or below to know your next psychological level. So now I'll be plotting what? Above. Let's get our 50 pip range. So thereabout, you know, our 50 pip range should be around 18,500. That is 1.18,500. So we come on, we use this tool. Oh, sorry, I didn't make mention on the tool we used to plot psychology level. It's called horizontal line. It runs throughout your chart. So let's head on to my tools. So this guy here, horizontal line, is what I use in plotting psychology levels. So horizontal line, now we have our second psychology level. We have to edit to be accurate. Always edit to be accurate, on point. So now for Euro USD, this is what a 50 pip range difference. You can see that for gold it is a little bit tiny. It's not a little bit tiny, it's more tinier than this guy. So this guy is actually a wide range, while for gold 50 pips range is actually very, 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 very small. So this is how you do your pips. This is how to plot your pips. Sorry, this is how to plot your psychological levels on different pairs in forex. So sorry, same you do for what's it called? GBP, JPY, you do for all that forex pairs. I basically use 50 pip range difference. So other traders, they use 100 pip range difference. Those are things that work for them. So I'll be teaching you things that works for me, things I use, and all of that. So yes, so this is how to plot psychology levels on forex pairs and for gold. It is a 50 pip range difference, and you use horizontal line in plotting them. I hope you find this video useful. If you don't find it useful, leave a like button and leave a comment in the comment section. Comment on what you want me to talk about on the next video, and also hit the subscribe button to this channel. Thank you very much.